What's up, guys? Blighted here. I had to fix my camera and turn it sideways because, you know, I'm not a boomer. Anyways, so I found some clear biases in the draw RNG for Blue Eyes, at least. Hopefully this spans across different different decks, but I found a clear bias. So if you look, this is the first card that's been drawn. This is the first card that's been drawn. Okay, so let me explain what I've done. I did 100 games with Blue Eyes. Okay. By 100 games, I mean 100 games. So this is the first card that was drawn in the first hand, second card, third card, and fourth card. So A, B, C, and D. They're the first, second, third, and fourth cards. And I did 100 games. So this is all of my data. Okay. Now, go back up here, right here. Okay, we'll go across. So here we are. And these are all in order of how they appear on the deck list in mobile. So you have the first card percent chance, which is 3.33 if you have one copy in the deck, 6 repeating, or a 10% chance if you have 3 copies in the deck. Okay. Now, if you look at these, there's a differential here. That's a UR. It's a -3 differential, right? So, out of 100 draws for the very first card, which is supposed to have the lowest percent, right? You have a -3 for a 3 copy. Now, if you look at White Stone, the differential is 3, so +3. So the percent chance is 10, and the percent it's been seen is 13%, right? That's out of 100 cards drawn for, the A column, which is the first card. So we look at, where is it? Blue Eyes, right? There is a 3-point differential here as well. So you have 13% and 10, right? And then a 9-point differential for cards of consonants. So you have it seen 19 times. Actual percent, well, that's 19%, obviously. So the percent chance is 10, and the differential is 9, so +9. So it was seen 9 more times than it was supposed to be. Ooh, excuse me. Now, we have, for the second copy drawn, why am I doing this? Okay, so let me move this over a little bit. Okay, so we have second percent chance for second, and so the highest differentials we're going to look at are here on number 38, and we're going to be looking at number 44, 38, and number 41, right? 44, 38, and 41, which are, sorry, I fucked up. 38 is Saggy, 44 is Burst Breath, and 41 is Burst Stream. So they have a positive differentials of, Saggy has, where is it? Differential of 3.5. Burst Breath has a 4.1 differential, and the Burst Stream has a 2.55 differential. I only know that because I know Burst Breath is the last card in the row here. So, yes, and then we're going to look at the third card percent chance, right? And those were the lowest card percent chances. Like, let's see, Saggy has only one copy and should only have a 3% chance, well, a 3.5% chance, and Burst Breath has 3.4% chance, and 6.89 and 3.4 chance. Sorry, I'm at work, so this is a little bit difficult. And then we're going to look at the third card percent chance, which is the highest are, differentials are, we have 35, right? We have 39. Hang on. Okay. So we have 35. Right. Okay, so we have 35. And actually, hang on. All right, so we have 4 cards that have the highest. 2 of them are tied, so and we're going to scroll back over here for numbers 35, 37, 39, and 40. Those are Sage, Blue Eyes, Cards of Consonance, and Mausoleum. Mausoleum only has 2 copies. Cards of Consonance has 3, Sage is 3, and Blue Eyes is 3. So there is a bias there. This is all in 100 games, so now we're going to look at the fourth differentials, and we'll pause it, and then I'll bring you right back. And so we have a little recurring theme here that, yes, some of them are 3 copies, but 29 is not a 3-card copy. That is a 1-card copy. Positive differential of 2.9. And that card is, well, where am I here? Okay. Alternative Dragon. This also has a positive, Saggy, and Cards of Consonance. So it's kind of clear that there is a clear bias in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links when it comes to your card draws. You're going to get these other cards less often. So, we'll delve further into the data a little bit later. I'm pretty exhausted. I only got 2 hours of sleep. But here's what I got here. Okay, so I have 1 copy of Alternative. Oh, sorry, holding the camera a little wrong. Solid Dragon, 1. Chaos Hunter, 3. Maiden at 2. Whitestone at 3. Dragon Spirit of White at 1. Sage at 3. Then we have Master at 1. Blue Eyes at 3. Sagi at 1. Cards of Consonance at 3. Mausoleum at 2. Burst Stream at 1. Wonder Wand at 1. Chain Disappearance at 2. And Burst Breath at 2. Okay. So these are the percentages that each card showed up, and their differentials as well. what's different for the percentage. And so what I did was I took the average percentage here. See, I averaged all 3%. So I mean the 4%. Card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4, and then averaged them out, and then did a comparison to where the percent, and then subtracted that average from the percent to make the differential. So we're going to look at the highest differentials. Hold on just a second. And so the four highest differentials, most positive differentials, are 2, 11, 12, and 17. So let's scroll to the side a little bit and see where those differentials lie, what cards they are. So Alternative Dragon, Sagi, Cards of Consonance, and Burst Breath, which is very interesting. You'd think it would be like Blue Eyes or Sage, but it's not. It's, it's just it's weird. It's not. Let me double check my. So U7. So this minus V7. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so that is correct. So, U10 minus V10. Perfect. Because it's the difference, obviously. All right. Well, anyways, that's my data. I'm going to be working on more. And yes, no, there's far more wins and losses. I just never updated those after a certain amount. It didn't really matter to me after that point, and I was like, okay, well, there you go. Anyways, this is my data for 30 card Blue Eyes White Dragons. I guess Blighted out. Is that how you say it? Have a good one.